5 reasons why overnight success doesn't exist. I'm going to break it down step by step. You have to get out this mentality, this fantasy, this illusion that overnight is success, because it doesn't. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, sir. Now, before I get started, though, make sure to beat the algorithm by smashing that like button, hit that red subscribe button, and comment down below. Comment down below. If you want to go your mind, body, and spirit, then feel free to join the Patreon and my 1v1 consultation calls. So let's get into the video. There's no such thing as overnight success. The people that I see, whether it's Ronaldo, Messi, Floyd Mayweather, just tell me whether it's athletes or musicians or rappers, the people that I see on TV, that wasn't overnight success. Because I'm coming from at all. It doesn't exist in your mind. You're gonna go from A to Z. That doesn't exist. So let's get into it. So step number 1 is hidden effort and preparation. So what you have to understand is that you have to go through the process of of acquiring the skills, the knowledge, the wisdom. Do you understand? The know-how. Do you understand? All these things you have to go. That's a package for you to be successful. Do you understand? Everything has requirements. Whether you want to be a professional footballer, athlete, whatever it may be, there's a requirement in that, and you have to go through the process of years and years and years of acquiring the knowledge, the experience, the wisdom. Do you understand? The capacity to be able to do that profession, wherever it may be, wherever your goal is. There's no such thing as you're gonna jump, skip the process and jump for 1, 2, 3, and you're there. It doesn't work that way. That's what overnight success is. It's jump from A to Z and that. You're just gonna teleport there. You understand? Because you're such an angel. No, it doesn't exist. A guy in your mind in that. Don't allow anyone to convince you that overnight success exists, but it doesn't. And overnight success has consequences. There's people that have overnight success that they come in also now, like at a very young age, to become famous, whatever. Now that is a consequence, because when it comes at you fast, then it becomes overwhelming. You know, it becomes overwhelming, and when it goes so overwhelming, and that it can affect you psychologically, affect you. You understand me? It can affect you psychologically, because now you have all this money, this status. Just start and be like, yo, what's the else to achieve? And I've achieved so much in a period of time, and that you don't got that to digest it. It just takes you so much, or overwhelms you so much, and literally it affects your your drive, your motivation, your purpose, and that. Just time it was so overwhelming that it kills your hunger, your desire. You see that you've got nothing to prove no more, and you're top of the mountain. That's what can happen with overnight success. Like, read about it. Read about a lot of people that have achieved overnight success quickly. It just takes them by storm, and that leads to them, for them being depressed. You understand me? Having no purpose and meaning in life. This I'm coming from. So that is number 1. Hidden effort. Everything takes time. The longer it takes, now when you get there, you'll appreciate it so much more. Rather, something comes 1, 2, 3. And you've got it. You appreciate so more now. So more. You value it a lot. You care for it a lot, man. Trust me. So step number 2 is trial and error. To be successful, to grow, you have to go through the trial and error phase. So actually, for example, if you want to become a professional footballer, for example, it's through trial and error. You constantly practicing, training your speed, your power, agility, your football IQ. Whether it's even boxing or being a musician, you gotta write songs and that it's not going on. People are not feeling it. You're writing. You constantly work on the beats, the lyrics, the delivery. All the time work your trial and error until you fuck it up so much, and then you find a formula. Through the fuck up, loads of fuck ups, 10,000 hours of practice. But that's what required to become an expert. Then eventually, then you go find a formula, and then you turn your trial and error into success. That's how it works. You cannot skip this phase in that. You touch 1, 2, 3, and then you're successful. It don't work that way. It's like people want to be content creators or want to be a profession, and they start to do 1, 2, 3 because they got a talent for it. They expect to do 1, 2, 3, and they're there. And when they're not there, then they'll get resentment, disgusted, angry, angry, sad, heartbroken, and then they quit. Look at that, and they quit. Do you understand? So every single person on this earth, the 8 billion people that's on this population, they have to go through trial and error to achieve their goals. That's how it works. You understand? Step number 3 is a big one. Consistency. Consistency equals success. Without consistency, you can forget about success. It doesn't matter how talented you are. It don't matter how talented you are, how much knowledge, wisdom, all that got. It doesn't matter. You understand? Is that if you have not consistent with any endeavor that you take, you will not be successful. This is where I'm coming from. Because when you're successful in an act, it builds self-esteem, confidence, momentum, capacity. Do you understand? You're just flowing. You're building up. You accumulate your efforts on a day-to-day basis, accumulate into weeks, months, and years. Then you become an expert and you become successful. That is the real overnight success. People want to have an excellent mind, a great body. They want create a great business, but not willing to what it takes, which is consistency, day in, day out, regardless of how you feel. Then, regardless of how you feel, then you'll be successful. Consistency, and you come to the days where you don't feel like it, but you go regardless anyway. That is consistency. You understand? So without consistency, there is no success. Get it out of your head when you whatever goal that you have in your endeavors, you jump in, you do jabs 1, 2, and you get out, and you do 1, 2, get nah. The other people that want that one that you want, they overcome. They they're outworking you. Someone right now, I'm working right now. It's more than 16 hours in. You understand? How much you put in? How much consistency have you done? You understand? No consistency. So step number 3 is be consistent. Number 4, which is learning and growing. Through the phases of whatever you want to become, whatever you want to achieve, you have to go through a learning and growth process. Do you understand? So learning about professional, whatever comes to, let's use for example, a footballer. Learning through the process of the passing the ball and long crosses, speed, power, agility, IQ, your positioning, all these things. Then you learn through, and then you fully learn, you're gonna grow, and then you become successful. And that is the real overnight success. Everything's a learning and growth process. You learn, absorb, practically, theory, then practically, and then you're gonna achieve your goal, whatever you want to achieve. Everything's a learn and growth process. So understand that, have that mindset, the growth mindset, that understand that everything that I learn is a learning and growth process. Step number 5, which is timing, which is timing and circumstances. You understand? Everything is in due time. Everything takes time. Something great, anything that you want to achieve in significance requires time. It's a slow cook. It's a marathon. And you build up, you build momentum, and then eventually over years and years, whether it's 2, 3, or 4, everyone is different. And then you arrive to your destination. Everything's time and circumstances. This is where I'm coming from. If your time is not here, your time is not due. You understand? And your circumstance is not due, but it goes hand in hand. Then it's not your time yet. You continue to grow. You continue to grow, to work on your success. Whatever your goal is, keep work on it day in, day out. You understand? And your time will come. That's how it works now. And all you have to remember that all that you can do is play your part, play your position, do your part, and that's it. You understand? Like me doing this video right now, I could just do my part and provide a value to you, and you then have to you then have to put the work. You have to then You have to decide to watch the video to the end, and now smash the like button, hit that red subscribe button. You understand? That's the part you have to play. I got a part of providing the knowledge, the wisdom, the information, and then that's it. Then you will reach wait in due time. Then I arrive to my destination. That's how it works in that. Just done. So it's up to me. That's some way to like the video and hit that red subscribe button. You understand? So those are the 5 steps on the 5 reasons on how to achieve overnight success. You understand? What overnight success doesn't exist. Why I just explained, that's the real overnight success. So number 1 is hidden effort and preparation. Number 2 is trial and error. Number 3 is consistency. Number 4 is learning and growing. Number 5 is timing and circumstances. So that's the end of the video. If I brought you value, you watch the video to the end, very much appreciated. Make sure to hit that red subscribe button, like the video. Feel free to join the Patreon if you want to reach your higher self, and then my 1v1 consultation calls. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.